Hello, and welcome to another episode of English with Altaf. Today, we are talking about something very close to both of us: how speaking English well changed our lives, and how it's never too late for you to do it too.
That's right. In this video, you'll hear our personal experiences, some simple tips, and why we believe that you, no matter your age or background, can improve your English and change your life.
Let me start by telling you a little about my journey. When I was in school, I knew some English, but I was always shy to speak. I thought people would laugh at my mistakes. This fear stopped me from joining conversations and sometimes even from applying for opportunities.
I know exactly what you mean. I had a similar problem. I understood English, but when it came to speaking, I would freeze. It felt like all the words disappeared from my mind. The turning point for me came when I decided to practice daily, even if I made mistakes.
For me, it was a moment at my first job. My boss asked me to give a short introduction to a foreign client. I was nervous, but I did it. That day, I realized that people don't really care if your grammar is 100% perfect. They care if you can communicate your idea.
Exactly. That's why I always tell my students, start speaking now, not after you feel ready. You'll never feel fully ready until you start. I remember my first attempt to speak with confidence. I went to a tourist spot in my city and talked to visitors in English. It was scary, but every conversation made me better.
One thing that helped me was listening. I started watching English news, listening to podcasts, and paying attention to how native speakers use expressions. I didn't just focus on vocabulary. I also learned tone, pauses, and rhythm.
Listening is powerful. I used to watch English movies with subtitles. At first, I relied on the subtitles a lot. Over time, I tried watching without them. That improved my listening speed and taught me how people really speak: short forms, casual phrases, and natural flow.
Another thing that changed my game was joining an English conversation group. We would meet twice a week, and everyone had to speak only in English. It felt strange at first, but it forced me to think in English instead of translating from my native language.
I also found speaking partners online. There are websites and apps where you can connect with people who want to practice English. I used them to have 15-20-minute conversations daily. It made me realize that practice is not about hours. It's about consistency.
Consistency is the real secret. Some people practice for a whole day once a month, but that doesn't help as much as practicing for 15 minutes every single day. It's like going to the gym. Small, regular workouts bring better results than one big workout once in a while.
And here's another truth. Speaking English well opens doors. For me, it brought better job opportunities, higher confidence in meetings, and the ability to connect with people from around the world. I even traveled more because I felt confident communicating in any country.
Yes, it opened doors for me too. I got the courage to apply for international programs. I started making friends from other countries. Speaking English well gave me a voice I didn't have before.
But I want to say this: it's never too late to start. Some of my students are in their 40s, 50s, even 60s, and they are improving every week. Age is not the problem. Hesitation is.
Absolutely. I have seen people who thought they could never learn, but when they gave themselves a chance, they surprised themselves. The brain is always ready to learn if you give it a reason.
The key is to stop being afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are proof you are trying. I used to record my voice when speaking English. Listening back, I noticed my mistakes, and then I worked on them.
I did that too. Recording yourself is such a great way to see your progress. You realize that what felt bad when you spoke actually sounds better than you imagined. It builds confidence.
And remember, English is not about showing off. It's about connection. Even if your accent is different, that's fine. What matters is clarity. People respect effort more than perfection.
That's why I tell everyone, start today. Don't wait for the right time. There is no right time. The only right time is now.
Yes, and make it a habit. Read a little in English every day. Speak a few sentences every day. Listen to English every day. Over time, these small actions will change your game completely.
When I look back, I realize speaking English well didn't just change my communication, it changed how I see myself. I became more confident, more open, and more willing to take risks.
Same here. For me, English became a bridge to new opportunities. It allowed me to teach, travel, and inspire others. And that's why we are here, to tell you that you can do it too.
So if you're watching this and thinking, it's too late for me, let me tell you, it's not. The only thing you need to do is take the first step. Speak today, even if it's just one sentence.
And tomorrow, speak 2 sentences, then 3. Build it up slowly. Before you know it, you'll be having full conversations and wondering why you ever felt afraid.
Remember, practice daily, listen carefully, speak without fear, and keep going. That's the formula.
And we're living proof that it works. Speaking English well really did change our game, and it can change yours too.
In today's video, we learned that speaking English well can transform your confidence, your career, and your life. We talked about overcoming fear, practicing daily, and never letting age or mistakes stop you.
We also shared that it's not about perfection but about connection, and that anyone, including you, can start right now. So go ahead, take that first step, and let English open doors for you.
Thank you for watching English with Altaf.
See you in the next episode.